Hey y'all, Chick-fil-A breakfast. And I got caramel ribbon crunch from Starbucks. And a Wawa. You always got to get your water in. Make sure y'all get y'all water in. That's refreshing. Chicken biscuit, I always put honey on it. And then I got a bowl too. It's called like a skillet scramble bowl or something. This is seasoned real good. So yeah, another car chat. The diddler. There's been a lot going on, honey, in these streets, in these celebrity streets, honey. That Diddy stuff is insane. All them damn baby oils and all that stuff. He was in there clapping all types of cheeks. Booty cheeks, booty holes, whatever. He was doing a lot with that baby oil. Because why would you have all that baby oil? But you want to know something? What's crazy about this whole situation? None of this would have never came out. First of all, if Cassie wouldn't have started it first, which is very good because I'm glad somebody finally stepped up. Because what he did to her was crazy. Like, that made no sense. To be dragging somebody around like that, like a rag doll, is like ridiculous. So, but I wonder what these new charges is. But it's so crazy because he would have still been lying about that stuff if that video wouldn't have came out. But you want to know what? So I'm glad she got her justice. And now she gave more people courage to come out and tell their stories. Because Diddy been doing stuff for years. And he thought he was untouchable. And you want to know what's crazy about the whole situation? These people signed contracts. You know what I mean? With the elites and the powers that be, or whatever people want to call them. And you got to understand this. You may have signed a contract with them, quote unquote, and they've allowed you to do all these things, and you've dealt with all these entities, and then all these spiritual, demonic practices to attach yourself with all these other entities and this and the third. Ooh, that's why I said I gotta start me a spiritual channel, because I'm going to start my spiritual channel so I can get deep into all of that and tell y'all about all the demonic stuff, because and all that little why they be doing that stuff. Because you really gotta, it's a lot to it, but you really have to it's about a frequency. You gotta be on a certain frequency to even be able to communicate or attach with certain entities, spirits, demons, whatever you want to call them, blah blah blah. So people have to do certain things to make their frequency decrease, descend, Just like an angel ascends, you raise your frequency, you ascend. You do things to lower your frequency, do low vibrational things, you descend. And this is how you get to those demonic and low vibrational entities and things like that. They can't touch you if your frequency is up here. They can only touch you when you're doing things to make your frequency go down here. This is why people be saying, oh, he did that to allegedly to Usher and Justin Bieber when they were kids, because that's a demonic ritual to help you to lower your frequency so that you can attract certain entities. But you know what? Y'all ain't even ready for that conversation. This ain't even a channel for it. Anywho, we ain't even gonna go deep all into that, but it's crazy. I'm gonna start a spiritual channel and we gonna dive deep, honey. But this is but I said all this to say you really gotta watch who you deal with anyway, because people, you never know what people doing behind the scenes, and people really will sell their soul, which is not really technically you selling your soul. That's a whole nother conversation too, because you can't sell something that's not even yours. Yeah, but we ain't even gonna go there. But it's just the frame of reference that they use. But Lord, we ain't even gonna go there. People need Jesus or Yahweh, Yahshua, whatever, Most High, Divine Source, Creator, whoever y'all want to say is y'all's higher power. People need, because this is crazy, because this is the thing. When you start dealing with these entities and low vibrational things that they make you do, these SEX rituals and all these demonic things or whatever, just to get some type of power in the industry, eventually your time gonna be up. Understand that. Because these people that quote unquote are the powers that be are not the ones who have the power. Guess who got power? God. Okay? Y'all, all of this is temporary. This is why y'all gotta stop getting caught up in these celebrities and understand that everything that glitter ain't gold, baby. Because he been doing this stuff for years. Only reason he getting caught is because his time is up. Okay, these people gotta sell their soul to do all this stuff, and then they gotta keep doing dehumanizing things, these different type of rituals. They gotta keep doing evil things, keep doing all these different things, quote unquote, these Diddy parties he was having. It's just so much to it. And I'm not a spiritual expert, but I've done a lot of research on different things. And when I was a kid, my family, you know, they are very spiritual on my dad's side, and we learned about a lot of this stuff as a kid. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna go into detail. Like I said, that'll be for my spiritual channel when I start that. But baby, he clearly bit the hand that fed him, or pissed off the people that that run a lot of things. And all of this is purposely done in place. You gotta think about it. That Cassie video somebody had their hands on it or access to it, because why all of a sudden it just now surfaced after all these years, after all this time? Nothing is a coincidence. Y'all gotta understand, nothing in life is a coincidence, okay? But this is what happens when you're willing to do anything for money, power, fame, and materialistic things. And then you want to be on top and be over everybody instead of doing things the right way. Because not everybody that has money and is, you know, doing a big one out here, it's out here selling their soul. Let's be clear. Not everybody. But a lot of these celebrities are, and they're doing some crazy stuff. And you want to know what's crazy? Diddy going down, it's about to be a domino effect. It's going to be a lot of people that's coming down with him. It's going to be a lot of things that's popping off, honey, because it was a lot of celebrities at them Diddy parties. Your favorite celebrities at them Diddy parties. So Y'all better sit back and get y'all's popcorn, honey, because this is just the beginning. And it's been rumors about who's next, and I ain't gonna say, because if y'all know, y'all know. But I've been seeing, and it seemed like it's already getting started with this person. That's powerful. That was one of Diddy's buddies, concubines, good friends. So yeah, that's just word on the street, honey. Word on the celebrity streets, the YouTube streets, from the bloggers and everything that I've been noticing. I just been being nosy. I don't even get all into the celebrity drama, but it's been so much going on. It's like, whoa, what in the 2024 when Cat Williams popped it off? He popped it off, honey. Because after that, it's been a domino effect. He definitely had the Lord telling him to speak on some things. Because, honey, if y'all notice, after that, it's been going down. But yeah, none of my business. And another person I want to talk about. What is up with Cardi B? Homegirl, and don't none of her fans get on here playing with me, because y'all can see it. You already know, like I said in other videos, I'm gonna say it again. Don't get too crazy with the little typing crazy fingers and all of that in the comments, because you already know my black hand is strong. I don't play. But you could be respectful and give your opinion. I just would hate for you to get all smart and do the most and then get blocked, and then it was just pointless for you to make the post. You feel me? Okay. But anyway, what is up with her? She seemed like ever since Nicki Minaj. Look at my bow. Don't this look bomb, y'all? Look how bomb this look. So I just added jalapeno, and I put a little extra cheese, and then I put it in the air fryer. But like I was saying, Cardi B, she's seeming like she is scrambling. Now that Nicki said she's putting out another album, because she's been making a lot of posts, and I'm like, girl, just put your album out. That's your problem. You too worried about everybody else, and you putting that energy into the atmosphere of failure. You worried about it not being good. Girl, drop the damn album. You've been saying you're gonna drop the album since what, 2019? You just keep getting pregnant back to back instead of releasing your music. Like, girl, please. Does anybody even really care anymore about the album? Because I mean, I don't think people even believe. Hey, at this point, it's kind of more like a we'll believe it when we see it type of thing, honey. Is you dropping an album or what? Or not? And then it seemed like she really nervous now that Nicki made an announcement about Pink Friday 3, which I hope she name it something else. I hope she don't name it Pink Friday 3. I hope she really name it something else, and she just threw that out there for now, as far as the name. But I'm excited for her new album. But anywho, girl, drop the damn album. Is you good? Like, you keep having all these babies and all this stuff. Then I seen her say something about, oh, I recorded all this music while I was pregnant, and I was in the studio working, but everything sounds nasally. It's always an excuse, girl. Like, damn. Like, do you rap or do you tweet? What the old girl say? We can't tell. Get in the damn booth, honey. Get in the booth and stop complaining all the time. Like, this is what you do, is complain. Get in the booth. Drop the album. She's so worried about it not doing well. But honey, that's the energy that you're putting into the universe. I wouldn't be putting that type of energy in the universe. Not at all. You gotta put the energy of, I know I'm the and I know my shit gonna do well regardless. and try to be better than your last album. Make your music good, better than you need to just do good for yourself. Stop trying to compete. That's your problem. Y'all be trying to compete with Onika. And that's the problem. Y'all want to compete with Nicki Minaj. And y'all is not her competition, honey. She been in the game way too long. Y'all cannot compete with her. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Trying to sound like meat riding or nothing like that. That is not her competition. You got one studio album that everybody keep trying to compare to Onika's 5th, going on 6th album. Get the fuck out of here. Like, this is not a comparison here. Girl, just try to do better for you. Be the best version of yourself. That's her problem. She's too insecure. And she always worry about everybody else. Nicki Minaj is not her competition. I don't know why her fans hyped her up. Nicki Minaj is not her competition. Maybe Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla and all of them, Glorilla and Lotto and all them can be her competition. But Nicki Minaj, baby, she is not none of that competition. Because they can't even stay on the charts. And all their music is flopping. And I'm not saying this on no hate and stuff. You can look at the numbers. It's the numbers that we're talking about here. Nicki is not y'all's competition. Leave that lady alone. And worry about just perfecting y'all's craft and be better, y'all. Be better for yourself at this point. Stop trying to compete where you don't compare. That's people's problem. They always want to compete where they don't compare. If this is really your life purpose and this is what you really want to do, girl, just be a better you. Try and make this album better than your last one. And at this point, do the fans even care? Because you keep saying you drop it and it ain't dropped. Don't nobody even believe you at this point. We'll believe it when we see it. I'm not saying I'm looking for it because I really could care less at this point. Her first album was cool, but all these mix tapes she keep trying to do, and remixes and stuff like that, don't be good. Dang on, Freestyle was terrible. Both of them songs. Of course people playing them because they trending, so they doing them in their backgrounds for trending stuff. But as far as actually listening to it and downloading it and actually liking the music, no. It wasn't good. It didn't even stay on the charts. Did it even hit the charts? I don't know. If it did, it wasn't for long. And that's no shade. And this is no shade to Cardi B, but girl, you got way too much going on. And this is for anybody. Y'all's problems be y'all want to compete with other people. Y'all want to worry about what everybody else is doing. Worry about yourself. Worry about being a better you. Worry about being a better version of you. And all of that. I would not be trying to compete with somebody that been in the game that long. Y'all want to beef with her and then still try to ride her wave. Like, weird. But enough about that. I don't be understanding. And that's with everything. Like, people always want to compete when they see you doing something. Like, baby, I am not your competition. I'm doing this because this is what I want to do. And you could tell the people that really, this is what they want to do. This is their purpose. This is what they really love to do, because they going to go hard and they going to, put their foot on the gas. But other people, they just be doing it just to do it, honey. And then try to ride somebody else's wave. And I ain't just even talking about with the celebrities and stuff. I'm just talking about, this is general life. People do the same shit. Because these celebrities ain't nothing but like regular people. They just have a different, they're on a different magnitude. But it be the same scenarios. People do the same stuff in life. Want to compare. Like, girl, stay in your lane. I'm in my lane. I ain't think about you. You want to keep coming for me, so yeah, sometimes you might get a response. But stop trying to compare when you don't even where it's not even a comparison, honey. You over there and I'm over here. That be the problem, y'all. Child. Y'all gotta get that jalapeno sauce to go in here. It's good. They put too much eggs though. I don't need all these eggs. But yeah. And then even in life, like, you know how you be trying to do something, people instantly feel like you're a competition because you're doing the same thing they're doing, or you've been doing it, and they start trying to compete with you because they start doing the same thing. They hop in your lane and start doing the same thing. Girl, I am not competing with you. This is something that I like to do because this is what y'all, I've been breathing hard in my videos lately because my sinuses with this weather change, I've been sneezing a lot too. But anyway, so excuse that. But excuse if y'all hear me breathing like a fat person, because I promise you, I'm not that big. Not at all. I'm only 160 pounds, so. I mean, that may be big to some people, but I ain't that damn big, okay? I just be breathing. I just been breathing hard because my sinuses and my nose been a little bit congested because of the weather change. But anyway, even though I do want to lose a little bit more weight, but back to what we were saying, because y'all know I be all over the place sometimes. I don't need to be getting out off topic too much. But anyway, yeah, that just goes with anything in life. Like, people always want to compete with you. Like, girl, I am not your competition. You are not mine. I don't give a fuck about you, okay? They be trying to gatekeep information and all types of weird ass shit. Like, can you please be fucking for real? Why do y'all be thinking people be so worried about y'all? I'm doing this because this is what I truly love to do. And if you love to do it, then do it because that's what you want to do, not because you're trying to compete with me. Because if you're trying to compete with me, that's where you're going to be failing every time. Because you're too worried about what the next person doing. You can't even focus on your shit. But, yeah. That's all I got to say. And the reason why I've been bringing up celebrities a lot lately is because there's lessons even in their stuff. And y'all got to understand. These are regular people. Y'all got to stop thinking that just because they are in the mass, just because they're in the limelight or they have such a higher magnitude, they are not regular people. They do deal with the same shit as us. This stuff that happens to them happens all the time. People, the competition. Well, not the Diddy shit. We ain't talking about that. I mean, yeah, that ain't an everyday thing. But competition against women can't never be no unity. But it is what it is. But yeah, gotta tell them we are not in the same league, same lane, same place. We don't move at the same speed. We can't be running no race, honey. Can't be no race. And that's the song. It's a song Chris Brown there. He sing that. We're not in the same league, same lane, same place. We don't move at the same speed. Can't be no race. That song with him and Yellow Beezy. But anyway, for real. But yeah, y'all. when you're doing something. And also, don't get discouraged when you're doing the same thing as somebody else. Because just because you're doing the same thing as somebody else, doesn't mean you're copying them or anything like that. But just keep tunnel vision. Keep your eyes on your shit and worried about what you're doing. Tunnel vision. Stop. Don't start thinking competition. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. You could be inspired by somebody else, but damn, just have your tunnel vision. Focus on your goals and what you want to get from whatever you're doing. Don't be trying to copy off of other people, because when you're doing stuff for the wrong reasons, things don't happen for you. Or understand, what comes up must come down. Just like the diddler. When you're doing things that aren't genuine, or you're doing things from just to do, you gotta make sure you're being genuine within your heart, doing stuff because that's what you want to do, and not because you see somebody else doing it. Don't be a follow the leader ass bitch. Okay, don't be a monkey see monkey do ass bitch. Okay, goddamn, like, do you have your own brain, have your own mind, because that's what's gonna get you far. Okay, because you got to be original. Even if you is doing something somebody else doing, find a way to still stand out. Do something to tweak it so it becomes yours. Okay? All right, make sure y'all shop at beautyobsessed.net, and I hope you love this video. And if you want to support the channel, you already know the Cashapp and Zelle, all that information is in the description box. And make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you will be one of my subbies. And I love you so much. Come and join the crew. Be a bestie. But yeah, and you can also turn. But yeah. Got time. We are not in the same league, same lane, same place. We don't move at the same speed. We can't be running no race, honey. Coming no race. And that's a song. It's a song Chris Brown there. He sing that. We're not in the same league, same lane, same place. We don't move at the same speed. Can't be no race. That song with him and Yellow Beezy. But anyway, for real. But yeah, y'all. When you're doing something, and also don't get discouraged when you're doing the same thing as somebody else. Because just because you're doing the same thing as somebody else, doesn't mean you're copying them or anything like that. But just keep tunnel vision. Keep your eyes on your shit and worried about what you're doing. Tunnel vision. Stop. Don't start thinking competition. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. You could be inspired by somebody else, but damn, just have your tunnel vision. Focus on your goals and what you want to get from whatever you're doing. Don't be trying to copy off of other people, because when you're doing stuff for the wrong reasons, things don't happen for you. Or understand, what comes up must come down. Just like the diddler. When you're doing things that aren't genuine, or you're doing things from just to do, you gotta make sure you're being genuine within your heart, doing stuff because that's what you want to do, and not because you see somebody else doing it. Don't be a follow the leader ass bitch. Okay, don't be a monkey see monkey do ass bitch. Okay, goddamn, like, do you have your own brain, have your own mind, because that's what's gonna get you far. Okay, because you got to be original. Even if you is doing something somebody else doing, find a way to still stand out. Do something to tweak it so it becomes yours. Okay? All right, make sure y'all shop at beautyobsessed.net, and I hope you love this video. And if you want to support the channel, You already know the Cash App and Zelle, all that information is in the description box. And make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you will be one of my subbies. And I love you so much. Come and join the crew. Be a bestie. A bestie. But yeah. And you can also turn. But yeah, make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when a new video comes out. Because I'm trying to make sure I get consistent, because I gotta grow this channel, because I just love y'all so much. I'm gonna be doing all types of stuff on this channel, just testing stuff out, just to see what works and what my subbies like and want to see from me. So being that, you know, I'm still growing in the growing phases of the channel, and you guys are still getting to know me, and I'm still getting to know you guys. Feel free to comment down below, as long as you keep it respectful. You already know. But anyway, I love you so much. Make sure you are shopping beautyobsessed.net for all your luxury hair. And also, you can get that ebook on how to start your own online hair business, so you can become a boss. You already know. And like, come on now, because it's cheap. Like, you paying what, $20? Less than $20. Actually, it's less than $20 that you're paying. And I give so much information. It's an instant download ebook. Go ahead and get it. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.